And we're back with the K-1 World Grand Prix 2016 Japan. K-1 65 kilogram Japan tournament at the Yoyogi National Gymnasium in the second gymnasium. We have some semi-final action here for you. In the red corner, Yuta Kubo taking on in the blue, Hideaki Yamazaki. I'm Brian.
I'm Ross. We're right into the breakdown. So Yamazaki, the taller guy by 2 centimeters, 177. But he looks a lot taller than that, the way he's so authoritative. And he's the older man, but just by a year. So not much in the age department.
Yeah, this is a great matchup because you've got Yamazaki, who's got such good physical attributes that he kind of goes out, breaks the textbook a little bit, gets a little bit wild, and then Kubo, who is just a defensive master and is so good at picking up techniques, making his opponent miss, controlling the range, and coming back with counters.
Yeah, it's fire and ice, isn't it? It's fire and ice. And Orthodox versus Southpaw, they're going to be trading.
Ooh, yeah. Add another element into the mix, exactly. Then you've got this open stance. But Kubo is so good with that left mid kick, and there he goes, throws it right there.
So calm, so calculated, so much precision. But Yamazaki's looking at saying, hey, it's good that you all these things, but it's not going to work on me. I'm going to bring some chaos to this order.
Yamazaki just firing off his feet into the jab there. You can see he's so muscular that he almost has to hold his guard in an awkward position because he's just so, physically gifted. But Kubo, with such great technique, it's interesting to see how this plays out.
It's a great matchup. And both, I'm liking the lateral work of Yamazaki, staying on the move, and I'm liking the way Kubo's just using vectors to track him. He's not just following him linearly all the time. There are times when he is just cutting off, look like here.
Yes.
So it's good footwork early. And they're just getting on the fundamentals, really. A couple of low kicks, looking at a few jabs.
Well, the thing with Kubo is, he's going to be patient. You're never going to pressure him into throwing something he doesn't want to. He can also use that big mid kick to cut off the range.
It's a good kick, He is a very powerful chess player.
Yes, Yamazaki doing a good job of going underneath it with a kick of his own.
Yeah, Yamazaki's not playing chess. He's playing a whole different ball game. And,
he's so explosive. I mean, Kubo's really going to have to keep his eyes peeled for those big punches from Yamazaki.
Yeah, exactly. If anyone can negate those punches, it is Kubo. But let's see what happens in the later rounds. These guys have already fought tonight. People get tired. You get tired against Yamazaki, he's coming for you.
Well, and a lot of respect shown between these two guys. Yamazaki doing a good job of circling, though, kind of drawing Kubo in a little bit there at the end. Kubo not doing such a great job cutting off the range.
I'd like to see a replay of that.
It almost looked like Yamazaki was landing a hook, but maybe Kubo landing one on the inside there?
I think they traded, but it was a very short one from Kubo. But I'd like a clearer angle, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that was tough to see.
Yamazaki's clear, though. He's clear, and he's aggressive. Kubo would be unwise to try and finish this and open himself up.
Yep.
He could have called those small little shots, isn't he?
Getting under the spin back.
So good at reading.
Yes, and bringing the kick from mid to high and then rushing in. Great timing, Kubo. Yes, very clean. But you're right. It's good that he's not pulling the trigger too much here because that could pull into Yamazaki's hands.
Yeah, it would be so unwise to pull the trigger on Yamazaki.
I'd love to see a replay as well. That was not. You couldn't perceive it with human eyeballs there. That tiny little hook from Kubo, but I think that must have been what it was.
Yeah, I think he caught Yamazaki coming in with a very big looping shot, and he just met with a much shorter shot.
Oh wow! It just came afterwards.
My
Beautiful.
word.
Yep. Look at this. Yep. Hold it over. Beautiful.
Even in slow motion.
It is.
One of those shots, mate. It's like the second Ali Listen fight.
Well, yes, and that's the thing is, this is this weird crossed swords position that you get with the lead limb on the orthodox southpaw. Often, the southpaw does better in those exchanges because the southpaw just usually sees more orthodox fighters.
There it is, and I think Kubo's going to come out. His corner's going to give him good advice with more of the same. Yamazaki's going to come out and go, I didn't like or appreciate that, and I need to make up some ground. I think he's going to be explosive.
A little bit of swelling there on Kubo's eye. Not sure if that's messing with his field of view. Let's hope not. For his sake.
Seems to have it under control, but these things can flare up so easily. You know, the thing is, Yamazaki's going to know that's there and just prey on it.
Kubo's so good at just staying out of range, slipping and rolling and coming back with tight shots. A great stanza there that Kubo definitely got the better of there.
It's like he's got one of those car park alerts built into his head. The bip, 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 bip. He knows exactly where the limit is on range.
No, you're totally right.
So good at pivoting too when he has to. Ooh, Yamazaki getting a bit nasty with a forearm. He's doing what he's got to do, make it ugly.
Yep. It's just barely within the rules there, but that's definitely what he should be doing.
Yeah, Yamazaki's right. You're right, Brian. That's beginning to flare up now. Not Yamazaki, Kubo. Sorry.
No, and I think Yamazaki, he needs to make it a little bit ugly because Kubo is starting to kind of measure and read him a little bit. Yamazaki is smart. He's a veteran. He's pulling the head down. He's taking away some of the chance that Kubo has to read.
He really is. Ooh, nice kick there from Kubo, but Yamazaki's sort of playing low. Here he is with his bombs.
Beautiful.
Oh, Kubo just got underneath and pivoted around.
Wonderful head movement. So hard to hit Kubo.
Hitting this man with a clean shot only happens when he's tired.
Yes.
That's it. It only happens when he's tired.
You know, Yamazaki would be well served to just sort of ball forward with a jab and then, just swing those massive arms because he has so much power in each punch.
When Yamazaki does connect, look how well Kubo's taking it though. Most people, you can see it shudder their whole body. But Kubo's very cool, composed, still keeps himself low. Yep. And he's always looking for his own opportunity.
Great position in the stance.
Look at this, just getting underneath those big bombs of Yamazaki. Yamazaki is now, he's like, right, the kitchen sink didn't work, bathtub, everything's going at you.
Yeah, Kubo, the jab is landing, the front kick's landing, the mid kick. That's heavy, and that hurts the arm.
Yeah, that was big. That was big. Kubo, you know, he might not want to be the pursuer here. He might want to sit back himself. He's walking on to some shots here he might not want to have accumulate until the later round.
Yeah, he needs to make sure that when the big mid kick comes from Yamazaki, that he's moving off the line, moving with the kick, and not absorbing all that on his arm, because that really hurts, and that'll slow down your ability to punch.
Eye isn't looking good either, Kubo, is it? I'm expecting Yamazaki to chuck a lot of work down on Kubo's right side very soon.
Yeah, there's no doubt that Yamazaki's extremely powerful.
Ooh, he did. He went in for that huge left, and luckily Kubo's instincts kicked in and just came underneath it.
Shot, yep, it's great. And what Kubo does such a great job, he does a great job of making you miss, but he also makes you pay. He's not just being defensive. He takes advantage of those moments. And you can see Yamazaki's thrown a little bit here.
Oh, well, it's an interesting time in the fight for me. Here we go. Let's take a little look here.
Wow.
It's like
three shots missed there.
Yeah.
The back missed the follow-up hook and then one more hook.
That's something from the Matrix. Look at this. Kubo is just clairvoyant.
Wow, and switching stance.
Oh my word.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better in boxing.
No, you can only appreciate Kubo in slow motion, I feel.
Yes.
But what you know, he's going to go out here and he's got a very dangerous Yamazaki who feels like he's behind on his hands. Mm-hmm. That's what he feels like. That last round, you can argue either way, in my opinion. But the first round, still putting it in Kubo's court. Yamazaki is going to go for it.
Well, that's the thing, yeah. Yamazaki, a bit of a wounded animal here, but he's got humongous fangs in those arms, man. I mean, it just lands one powerful blow to save the whole tide of the fight. So I think he's really going to go for broke here.
Oh, the fangs. I like that. I like that. Never heard that one before.
The golden fist.
He is the golden fist. Well, you know, Kubo's known as the smiling sniper. And he's certainly been clinical and surgical today, hasn't he? Here we go.
Ooh. Man, that's a hard kick.
That's hard. Kubo might be smiling, but do you know what? Take a step back now. Get out of range.
Yeah, that hurts.
Kubo, why are you going forward on this guy? You've got a round in hand. Step back a bit. Be elusive yourself. You're very elusive, don't get me wrong, but just create range so you're safe.
Yeah, Yamazaki with two great, the choice of technique there, just beautiful, taking out the lead leg. It's safe, it's long, and it's so tender when you get hit there.
You can just tell Kubo's not stepping right since. You know, it's clearly buzzed his lower body. It's a little bit, you know, it's not as steady as he was. Ooh, cute, very cute. See, Kubo, you can hit him when he's tired. He needs to get out of there now. He's getting sloppy.
He's got to be careful. Well, and Yamazaki, you know, he throws a big looping shot. It's hard to see. It comes out of your field of view. You can only calculate so much.
Absolutely, and Kubo's field of view is not what it was now.
No, that eye is swelling up more and more.
Kubo needs to stop being brave. Oh, that's nothing. That's just a slip. But Kubo's got to stop being brave. Stop doing the Joe Louis methodical step forward business. Actually step back. You've got a minute and a half. Just step back, let it go.
Well, and yeah, I mean, really was such a nice knockdown in the first round. Yeah, that eye is just closing up. And with such a nice knockdown in the first round, you know, he's probably got some room to be less offensive.
Yeah, he's definitely got the credit. You know, he can step back and, you know, no one would think the lesser of him. But here he is, he's in the danger zone. He's tired and he's swollen in the danger zone. Yamazaki's going to love it.
Yep, that's a good position there. Leaning back, coming back with a kick. If you can just stay on the outside, you got to make it.
Well, there we are. It's knockdown now. Yamazaki's probably feeling like it's in his favour.
There's some massive swelling happening on the right side of Kubo's face. Could it be from that hook kick? Man, I did not expect that.
No, I did not expect that. You know, Kubo's got to cover up now. You know, it's about survival, not winning at this point.
Yes, and there's no way Kubo expected that technique. Oh my gosh.
Yamazaki has predicted, just opened up fury on all of Kubo's right side. Kubo's in a mess right now. He's got to just get out of there. Get out of there.
Doing a great job making this a dogfight.
Yeah.
Grabbing the head.
He made it filthy. He knew he had to. Oh, I think that's it. Yep,
it's tournament format. 2 knockdowns in 1 round. That is it.
Kubo, what were you doing? Use range. Oh, Yamazaki, well done. He knew exactly what to do and how to do it.
Well, and a bit of a gamble using those, you know, traditional style karate techniques. But they're so unorthodox, and he put so much power on his strikes. They did the job. Just what a gamble and what a great result for him.
This is it. That's what I like Yamazaki. He doesn't pick the best weapon or the most showy weapon. He just picks the one that works.
The right one, yeah.
And you know what? To a lot of people who watch, they'd never think of picking it, but it works for him.
Oh, yeah. He can generate so much power. He's just so physically gifted.
Oh, right on the hill there.
Beautiful. Yep, it's so solid, man.
Sort of pain in Kubo's face. Oh.
Wow, well, there you have it. The K-1 World Grand Prix 2016 Japan, K-1 65 kilogram Japan tournament. We will see you next time.